Welcome back to Sun Crypto. Today is March 16, 2019, 12:30 p.m. So in this video, we're going to talk about basically only top 50 coins, right? No low cap alt, right? So basically, I'm gonna give you a compilation of a combination of different top 50 altcoin and then their bottom formation, and then why we're gonna get a very promising spring. I believe at least in the short term, right? This spring 2019 going to be even better than December 2017. So, and before we get started, this is not a financial advice. Don't buy any of these alt because of what I'm saying, or because of this video, right? So just buy because you know what you're doing, and then or you're holding for the long term at least, right? At least. So we're gonna start with LITECOIN, right? When you take a look at the bottom formation of LITECOIN, similar to a BTC bottom formation, nice crossover, right? So, but LITECOIN is up 130%, almost back to a June high, right? So that's the first coin we're gonna take a look at. The next coin we're gonna take a look at is ADA. When you take a look at ADA, nice reversal pattern, right? A left and right shoulder, nice neck, ready to break out at the neckline, just ready to make a big move to the upside, right? So only thing ADA needs just about volume, right? So the next coin we're going to take a look at is NANO. When you take a look at NANO, beautiful triangle, big support, nice breakout, and then ready coming back down to retest this area for 100 EMA. So just watch out for NANO to make a big move to the upside very shortly, right? Maybe wait for a crossover between the 50 and then 100 EMA. I don't think it's gonna wait for the crossover because it'll be too late, right? Because this unless like the price move very fast, this crossover might take forever, right? So NANO is looking pretty great. I've been talking about NANO since like first week of February. I say NANO gonna get as close as possible to the end of the triangle and a big breakout to the upper level of this 100 EMA. That's what happened exactly. You can go back and watch my altcoin daily update, right? Like the last 4 or 5 weeks, right? So the next coin we're gonna talk about is ICX. When you take a look at ICX, beautiful bottom formation, a falling wedge, right? Divergence between the RSI and then price action, big move to the upside, a nice bull flag and a push to the upside, right? About to get a crossover just about this area, right? So nice bull flag at the same time, just about this area. If you watch my altcoin daily update, I said I see it gonna be in this channel, right? Just about like a week or so before it moved to the upside. So the spring preview has already started. We're gonna get like a very beautiful spring, right? So even better than 2017, you know, in the short term, right? In my opinion, right? So keep an eye on ICX. Very beautiful chart, nice bottom formation, you know, nice crossover, nice pullback. ICX is just ready to take off, right? So the next coin we're gonna take a look at is ETHEREUM, right? When you take a look at ETHEREUM, very beautiful chart, expecting a 1-to-1 extension from this area to that area, right? When you take a look at this area right here, I'm expecting a 1-to-1 extension from this area. The chart of ETHEREUM could be even better if like you know, but it's already passed, right? So let's take a look at it. If ETHEREUM had this shoulder, right, I would be very happy if Ethereum made this push to the upside. I was expecting it, right, a downside, and then make this you know, left and right shoulder. That's what I was expecting back in anticipating back in December when I said like Ethereum going to like a 220. So you can go back and watch my videos, right? I was expecting this move, right, and then you know, you come back down, you know, make this left and right shoulder. ADA, you know, ADA made the same type of move, right? ADA made this move, you know, come back down, that can make this, you know, right shoulder, beautiful right shoulder, right? ADA is just ready to take off. So keep an eye on ETHEREUM, 1-to-1 extension, a slight pullback, and then, you know, ready to take off. So the bottom formation of you know, ETHEREUM just about this area, right? You know, just like LITECOIN. So the spring preview is going to be this spring going to be great, right? So we already got the spring preview and all the alt made the bottom formation, the big alt at least, right? So the small alt is still like lagging behind. So the next coin we're going to talk about is XLM. When you take a look at XLM is kind of special on its own way. You have to look at it differently, right? XLM got its bottom formation just about this area, right? Just like Zcash, right? But just decided to come back down to this area. XLM and NEM, they made the same type of move. And Zcash, they made the same type of move, right? But XLM just got a bigger volume, so it made this big accumulation move, push to the downside, make a nice bottom, another nice bottom formation just about this area, right? If you've been watching my video, you know, like late January and early February, you know what I'm talking about, when XLM was completely oversold just about this area on the RSI. I said XLM gonna be very promising, you know, this spring, right? It's gonna be the safest coin to be buying this spring. I said it like just about this area. You can go back and watch my altcoin daily update. So beautiful bottom, big bottom right here, another beautiful bottom, you know, 60% move to the upside. So just be ready for like a, you know, this spring to take off, right? So the next coin we're going to talk about is Monero. When you take a look at Monero, nice beautiful chart, right? When you take a look at it, made this bottom formation, nice accumulation, 10 to like almost 8 to 12% move up and down, right? Nice accumulation move, break out this triangle, come back, retest this crossover, just ready to you know, take off, right? So at the same time, when you take a look at Monero, when you take a closer look, you got a nice crossover, right? A big support from the 50, I mean a big resistance from the, you know, 50 EMA. But take a look at how Monero handled this 50 EMA, like almost like 10 days of like a bullish candles, right? That's the first time this bear market, right? Only Monero, right? I think, and Monero, or I can't remember the other coin, right? But I think it's Monero, Neblio. They are making like a nice move to the upside, right? 9 straight days, right? I think 9 straight days in this bear market, you know, straight move to the upside, right? Didn't even get any challenge from the 50 EMA. Got a small challenge from this 100 EMA, you know, maybe a slight pullback. The pullback not going to be a downward pullback, it's just going to be a horizontal pullback, just like that, right? Moving to the sideways, and then a big run up, right? You got to think about it. Monero hasn't done anything like since when? Let's take a look at it. Since mid-December, it's just moving sideways. I'm ready. Monero is ready like to make a very, very aggressive big move to the upside, right? So let's go ahead and take a look at next coin, Dash. When you take a look at Dash made something very special. Just made like a falling wedge just about this area, right? A nice divergence, a move to the upside, come back, retest this area of 80%, right? And then a push to the upside, a bull flag. You can go back and watch my Dash video, right? I say Dash going to be going crazy, right? Just about this area before Dash like take off, right? I made that video. Now we're getting a pullback. This pullback could even like be a nice ABC, you know, could be coming back a little further to the downside, but it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean any sign. It doesn't mean like Dash is bearish. It's just like getting more momentum. Let the RSI, you know, get more momentum to the downside, right? So let's go ahead and take a look at the RSI of Dash, right? You take a look at the RSI, it's not overextended, right? So we just about this area. So Dash is just letting the RSI, you know, get more momentum to this area, right? Let's take a look at it. Just about this area. So you could be expecting the RSI just to move this way. So, you know, your price action just gonna get back to this area of you know, maybe get a cross, maybe get a support from this crossover and a move to the upside. So just keep an eye on Dash this spring if you're holding Dash. Not a financial advice, but Dash is looking pretty bullish at least for the short term, right? Let's take a look at ZILLIQA. When you take a look at ZILLIQA, nice bottom formation just about this area, right? Most people don't see this bottom formation, right? LITECOIN made this bottom formation same way, right? So nice bottom formation, a move to the upside, come back down to this area of 80%, make a 3-way move up, right? And I say ZILLIQA gonna come back, retest this. So you can go back, watch my previous video about Dash, ZILLIQA, Neblio, right? This coin ready to take off the second half of the month, right, of March. So come back, retest this area. If you follow me, you know what I mean, right? I mean, you most likely watch that video. So come back, retest this area, and then we get ready to take off, right? So watch out for Dash, ZILLIQA. They made the same type of move, bottom, top, come back, retest this either 0.618 or 0.80%. Either like these coins, right? You know, they made a double bottom, double top, 80% or 0.618, and then they just ready to take off, right? So keep an eye on ZILLIQA, right? The next coin we're going to talk about is King XRP. When you take a look at XRP, nice inverted head and shoulder, just like QDM and an ADA. QDM just, I think, already broke the area of the neckline. ADA is just about this area of the neckline. So what I'm expecting XRP just to make this, you know, slight move to this area, complete the neckline, complete this right shoulder, move to the neckline, and then 1-to-1 extension, and go back to all-time high. You can go back and watch my video about XRP, a detailed analysis about how XRP gonna get back to a all-time high, right, versus BTC. So the spring gonna be beautiful. Watch out for these coins I just mentioned. Don't buy them because you know you're looking for a 20-30% move, right? Just buy them because you know, not a financial advice, but you know, you're looking for 1,000, 2,000x, right, in the near future, just 3 to 5 years. So the bull market is already here. Maybe we're gonna get a beautiful spring. You know, the summer could be like a, you know, a little scary, but once we get there, I'm gonna update this list again, right? Nice inverted head and shoulder, nice bottom formation from LITECOIN to XRP, ZILLIQA, Dash, Nebio, all of them, right? So let me know what you think down below the comment section. If you think like these coins, you know, they're just gonna make another bottom, a lower bottom, right? Maybe in 2020. Thank you for watching.